Hello everyone, my name is Madu Simamora. I am a student of Department English Literature, Faculty of Cultural Science, University of Sumatera Utara. So, in this video, I want to present my presentation about the introduction of English morphology, but I want to discuss one topic is about morpheme. The first one is about morpheme. What is morpheme? Morpheme is the smallest meaningful unit in a language. A morpheme is not necessarily the same as a word. The main difference between a morpheme and the word is that a morpheme sometimes doesn't not stand alone, but a word by definition always stand alone. The field of linguistic study dedicated to morpheme is called morphology. The next one is type of morphemes. Morphemes have two types. The first is the free morpheme and the second is bound morpheme. I will explain it one by one. The first one is free morpheme. What is free morpheme? Free morpheme is a morpheme that can stand alone or independently and can form words. Free morpheme is divided in two parts, namely lexical and the functional morpheme. Next, I'm going to discuss about the lexical morpheme. Lexical morpheme is morpheme can accept prefix and suffix, and then include nouns, adjective, adverb, and verb. For example, fast, swim, take, tidy, and slowly. And the next one is functional morpheme. Functional morphemes which cannot expect affixes, including preposition, pronoun, conjunction, interjection, article. For example, the, are, were, and, from, on, and each other. Okay, I move on to the next type of morpheme. There is bound morpheme. Bound morpheme can further classified as derivational and inflectional morphemes. The main difference between the derivational morphemes and inflectional morphemes is the verb function in relationship in two words. Bound morphemes have two classifications, derivational morpheme and inflectional morpheme. The first one I want to discuss about the derivational morphemes. When combined with a root, change the semantic meaning of the part of speech of the effect word. For example, kindness, ness in kindness. And then derivational morpheme since it infers the meaning of the root morpheme kind. For example, movement, man in the movement. And next, inflectional morpheme. Applying inflectional morphemes to words are adding s to the root or adding ed. And inflectional morphemes change the form of word. For example, looks, as in a look. And then ed in the looked. From the material that I have explained before, we can conclude the difference between the free morphemes and the bound morphemes. Free morphemes can function independently as a word. For example, single morphemes, sell, buy, take, or took. Bound morphemes appear only a part of a word, always in conjunction with a root and sometimes with other bound morphemes, as in tells, as in goes, ed in closed, ness in fitness. And then before I have explained about the material about the free morphemes and the bound morphemes, now I want to analyze the different type of the morphemes. I want to give one sentence and I will analyze it. The sentence is grammars are dominated by young men. We can analysis is the first game is the lexical morphemes, that is the free morphemes, and then er, this is the derivational morphemes, it is the bound morphemes, and then r, this is the functional, this is the free morphemes. Domination is the lexical, this is the free morphemes, and then ed, inflectional, this is the bound morphemes. By, this is the functional, this is the free morphemes. Young, lexical, this is the free morphemes, and the man, this is lexical, and this is free morphemes. And one more sentence, I want to analyze the different types of morphemes. The sentence is, there are lots of people buying flowers. I will repeat again. There are lots of people buying flowers. The first is there, functional, this is the free morphemes. R, this is the functional, this is the free morphemes. Lot, lexical, this is the free morphemes. S, inflectional, this is the bound morphemes. Of, functional, this is the free morphemes. People, lexical, this is the free morphemes. By, this lexical, this is the free morphemes. Ing, this is the inflectional, this is the bound morphemes. Follow, lexical, this is the free morphemes. Er, derivational, this is the bound morphemes. And S, inflectional, this is the bound morphemes. So I can summarize morpheme that through the body that we have seen in the previous slide, that morphemes have two types, free morphemes and the bound morphemes. Free morphemes has classified in two types, lexical and functional. And then bound morphemes, they classified two types, inflectionals and derivational. Okay everyone, this is my video about the morphemes. Thank you for watching my video. Hopefully this video will be beneficial for us, and I hope you like this video. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attention. See you. Bye bye.